what's going on. We're still in Texas. We got to visit for a short time with our oldest daughter Tasha and her husband and our grandsons Daniel and Benny. So we stayed there just for a little bit because she had to leave the next morning early to go on the road to Vegas. So we couldn't stay long. But anyway, we stayed in Killeen, spent the night there. Then we got on the road, and then we are now somewhere in Texas headed to Fairview. There's actually a church service at 2 o'clock, so we're headed that way because this morning we were too far to get to the church that was, there, because we have church services all over. So we're headed that way, and then we have to get to Tennessee by Monday morning. So I think we're probably going to be driving later after that. So we can make sure to get there on time. So that's just all that's going on. We got to, last night we went to Logan's. Bud took me to Logan's, and we got the 2-4 steak, the sirloin tip. It was good. Couldn't eat much, but then I got the steamed broccoli, and I got some tropical drink. That was delicious, and that was a really good dinner. So we even have leftovers of the steak in the fridge and here, because this truck has a refrigerator, so that's pretty nice. And then this morning I had a yogurt, my 2-point yogurt with a whole container of blackberries. It was delicious. I miss my yogurt. That's usually what I eat every morning, and I couldn't do it really on the road because they don't really sell it at any of these truck stops. So because the refrigerator's in here, we were able to get some things and put in the fridge. So I had that, and then I just finished a salad with some cheese and some chicken. And then I had this low point, actually 0 points for 2 tablespoons. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's a Skinny Girl, and it's a poppy seed. I'd never had the poppy seed. It's fat-free and sugar-free. And so that was really, really good. And then yesterday, Bud and I went to Kohl's, and I was so encouraged because my goal has been to fit in a size 8 jeans for a long time. And I was able to, you can't see now, but I was able to get a pair of Levi's, and they're straight legs, they're not curvy, a size 8. So I'm so excited about that. And so he got me those, and normally I used to be a size 16, and they were tight, and they were curvy, so they're cut differently. So, excuse me. And then went to Walmart. Well, he got me a shirt too, a baseball shirt, but it's a little bit too warm for this climate right now. It's like 90s. So anyway, so we went over to Walmart real quick, and so I could wear my new jeans. I got this shirt, actually, it was only $2. So cute and so soft. So I got this one, and then a couple t-shirts. So those were like, one was $4.44 and the other one was $5. So 3 shirts for $10 with tax and all. So that was a really good deal. So, because in the wintertime I can always layer. So that's what I like, because, getting to be, when you're my age, you have hot flashes. So that's what happens to me. Get hot, get cold, get hot, get cold. So we're going to, first time ever going to church at this church in Texas. We're all the same churches all over the world, but excited about that, being able to, and to have a church service at 2. I don't think we've ever done that anywhere. So it's a really big church, and it's broke up in sectors. So you have there's 4 or 5 different places they meet, and different times. So because it's such a big area. And we were hoping to go to Magnolia. Bud was going to take me there, the Magnolia restaurant, and the shop over in Waco, but that couldn't happen because on the way through the first time we were on a deadline, so we couldn't stop. And then coming back this time, they're closed on Sundays, so we couldn't go. Yeah, didn't know last night. So, but that's okay. So hopefully another time. I love Chip and Joanna Gaines. That's one of my actually HGTV. That is my favorite show. So anyway, and I love her style and the stuff that she designs. It's just great. I just love her, and their family. They seem like just real wonderful people. But anyway, probably a little bit too pricey for my blood. But it's nice to look and get some ideas. So, try to figure out how to do it cheaper. And like a lot of the YouTubers I watch, they use a lot of Dollar Tree products and make things, and that's stuff I've been looking at, thinking about, because I really want to start like getting my room upstairs, because I have we have 2 spare rooms, but one's a big room, and I'd like to get one of those rooms like to where I can go in there and have everything organized for my crafts and my DIYs and things like that, and just be able to get to it quickly and easily. And it would just be nice, because right now everything is just, it's not pretty, it's messy. So anyway, so just rambling on about things going on here on the road, really nothing well, it's exciting to me, so I hope you're excited too. But just letting anybody know that's watching this, if you are struggling with your health because of weight, or you just want to lose some weight and you're thinking, man, I'm too old for that and I can't do it, it's not true. It's all a lie. You can do it. If I am 54 and I've lost 55.7 pounds, it's been a slow process, but I did it. And it's not even just about losing the weight, it's about keeping the weight off. It's about being healthier and feeling better, because now, I feel so much better. That extra weight just drags you down, and you just don't feel well, and even the difference between getting out of this truck, or getting in, I should say in, because before, it seemed like it was harder for me to pull up because I had extra weight and my shoulders would hurt. This time it's like so easy. It's just, I can really tell a difference. And so you can do it. Put your mind to it. You can do it. Hey, rhymes. And, don't let anybody tell you you can't. You make up your mind, you can do it. And I know Weight Watchers for me, or Wellness Wins, whatever you want to call it. It's so doable for your lifetime. Like, it's not even about a diet, it's about a lifestyle, just thinking through what you're putting in your mouth. And yeah, sometimes I make terrible choices, but then I think, okay, well, next time I just won't, I'll have that donut, but then I may not have that donut for another week or 2, and the only way I really have donuts is really when I'm on the road and I see things I've never tried before and I want to try it, like that cherry mash thing I had. It was really good, and I ended up eating the whole thing, but took like 2 bites, so one of those was 14 points. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm never going to have one of those again until I come through this town, because they don't sell those everywhere in every state. So you just make your choices, and if you choose something that's not so good, it's not bad. No food is bad, it's only what you make it. And it really is just about, okay, if I'm going to have this, then I'm going to have better things to eat the rest of the day, or the next day. Maybe this is just my day where I'm just going to enjoy myself, and making sure that you take these small parts. My husband keeps saying portion control. I'm sure you heard him. He's been doing better, a lot better, like saving his food and not pushing himself to eat too much. He lost 10 pounds. He doesn't do Weight Watchers, but his choices are better for the most part. And when he does eat something, I'm really proud of him, because he's been drinking a lot of water. He's not a water drinker, he's a coffee drinker. He's cut his coffee, way back to where he has like one of those cups, this one right here. And it will last him hours. It'll last him hours. And I don't know how he drinks this coffee when it's cold like that, because I like cold coffee or I like hot coffee. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to drink iced coffee, it's going to be iced coffee, but I'm not going to drink, coffee that was hot, and I'm not going to drink it when it's cold. So anyway, but he doesn't mind. So for him, that's all right. So he's doing much better with the water, and that is really, really good. I know for me, I drink more water when I'm at home, only because there's no bathroom, and I feel like I always would have to use the bathroom. I drink as much as I do at home. So I try, and we got the bottled water, so I make sure I get 3-4 of those in, or not necessarily those, but I fill up my cup or whatever with water and ice. So you have to just think through things and make better choices of what you have around you. So you guys can do it. If there's anybody out there struggling, you can do it. And that's about it. We're on our way. Let you know how service went. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. And we have little Shuggy down here. This little girl, she loves to sleep on my pillow, on her blanket, and she's enjoying this trip. So that's it, guys. I will talk to you later. Sorry, such a long video, almost 11 minutes. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.